There is wonder in my life that makes me love again. As pretty as a girl can be, so beautiful. Every morning she makes me a cup of coffee with a smile on her face. I'm a man in love, and she's glorious.
Answer it, Tom. For whose wedding?
Mummy's wedding.
Mummy's and Daddy's. Are we all excited? Blossom? Are you all excited? Yeah, don't eat the comb because you don't need the comb. You're not starved. You're going to brush your hair.
I'm a man in love, and she's glorious. Oh baby, I want you to stay in my life. Never say goodbye, even if you cry, I'm still by your side.
Oh, we're absolutely excited. It's emotional. It's our little sister. She's grown up at last.
What do you think about John?
Absolutely
He's
love him.
brilliant. John
Love
is
him.
brilliant. Absolutely supportive whatsoever.
I'll still be, even though he's married, I'll still be getting him and attacking him. He ain't getting out of that.
Poor John.
He loves it. He antagonises me.
And what do you think about how she looks and how the kids look?
Absolutely amazing. That's all I can say, amazing.
It's so beautiful.
And tell us a story about what she was like when she was little.
A little devil. Got her own way all the time, spoilt. As she does now.
Very spoilt.
Can you remember when you first met John, when she first brought John home? What did you think?
I instantly liked him. Instantly hit it off with him. Instantly.
I think because it was reality and he was down to earth. So everybody got on with him.
Never thought this day would come. She always said that she wouldn't do it, but she looks beautiful. I hope her and John have a long life together.
I think I've been more nervous than her. But yeah, she looks lovely. I can't believe that my little cousin's getting the big married.
How did you and John get together?
We texted. He had the wrong number and texted me, thinking I was his friend, and I said no, I'm not. And then we just spoke from there.
I'm Casey, I'm Gemma's niece, and it's just been amazing and exciting today. Like, you get to see Gemma being married and she gets her happy ever after. Something she's never really had.
So excited. I've been waiting for it for ages. I've been hinting to him for about 2 or 3 years, and he just didn't get the hint. So we've been engaged for 2 years now, so I'm glad this day's finally come.
It is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger, and endless it can be. I say love, it is a flower, and you, it's only seed.
Good afternoon everyone, and on behalf of Vicky and myself, I'd like to welcome you all here to the Village Hotel. And we're here to witness the joining in marriage of John David Eden and Gemma Louise Torrens. Apart from John and Jem, can I ask everyone please to take their seats? Before we commence with the ceremony, John, can I ask you to confirm your full name to me, please?
John David Eden.
And Gemma?
Jemma Louise Torrens.
John and Gemma, the law of this country allows 2 people to make the lifelong commitment of marriage. And this legally binding union is to be entered into voluntarily and to the exclusion of all of us. And I'm now going to ask you each in turn to declare that you know of no lawful reason why you should not be married to each other. For John, it's always a gentleman first. I declare, say these words,
I declare
that I know
that I know
of no legal reason
of no legal reason
why I, John David Eden,
why I, John David Eden,
may not be joined in marriage
may not be joined in marriage
to Jemma Louise Torrens.
to Jemma Louise Torrens.
And Jemma. I declare that I know of no legal reason why I, Jemma Louise Torrens, may not be joined in marriage to John David Eden. And now we have a reading that John is going to say.
Free.
Yeah. So there's the reading. Okay. For you to read.
Life can be beautiful, shared by two. A world filled with love, ever old, ever new. Life can be beautiful, shared with each other. Two happy people who love one another. May the love you pledge together, like the circle of a ring, be a promise of the many joys your married life will bring.
Thank you. Well done. I think he deserves a round of applause.
So do I.
John, I ask you now in the presence of this company, do you pledge to support Jemma through life with love and friendship, to be faithful and to cherish and respect her always?
I do.
And Jemma, I ask you now in the presence of this company, do you pledge to support John through life with love and friendship, to be faithful and to cherish and respect him always?
I do.
Would you please pass Jem's ring over to John? Place the ring onto Jem's finger. Holding the ring in place, you're going to say, Jem, I give you this ring.
Jem, I'll give you this ring
as a symbol of my love and affection.
as a symbol of my love and affection.
Wear it with happiness and pride.
Wear it with happiness and pride.
Now and always.
Now and always.
And I, John David Eden.
And I, John David Eden.
Take thee, Jemma Louise Torrens.
Take thee, Jemma Louise Torrens.
To be my wedded wife.
To be my wedded wife.
Hold the ring in place and say, John, I give you this ring.
John, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love and affection.
as a symbol of my love and affection.
Wear it with happiness and pride.
Wear it with happiness and pride.
Now and always.
Now and always.
And I, Jemma Louise Torrens.
And I, Jemma Louise Torrens.
Take thee, John David Eden.
Take thee, John David Eden.
To be my wedded husband.
To be my wedded husband.
The exchanging of rings is the traditional way of sealing the vows that you have just made. A wedding ring is the unbroken circle. It symbolises unending and everlasting love, and it is the outward sign of the lifelong promises that you have made to each other today. So I can ask our two witnesses to return to their seats. And now Jemma has the reading as well.
Your turn.
Go, Jemma. Okay.
Loving, thoughtful, understanding, giving, taking, understanding, little words with lots of meaning, when on each other you are leaded, but these all help to pave the way for a happy future from each day.
Thank you, Jemma. A round of applause.
I'll do it better.
Small writing. So there is one final pledge that John and Jemma have chosen to say to each other. So if you'd like to turn and face each other and hold your hands, you're going to say these words together. Sorry.
Go on, Molly. At least she makes our kids look good.
So together you're going to say these words. From this day on.
From this day on.
I look forward to sharing my life with you.
I look forward to sharing my life with you.
I will always be there for you.
I will always be there for you.
And will support you with love and friendship.
I will support you with love and friendship.
These promises I make to you.
These promises I make to you.
For the rest of our lives
For the rest of our lives
For the rest of our lives together.
We practice that one. So John and Jem, you have both made the declarations required by law, and you have made solemn promises to each other in the presence of your witnesses and family and friends all gathered here today. This day is the start of a new chapter in your lives together, and we hope that the feelings of love that you have will deepen and grow ever stronger throughout the years to come. Look after each other always. And it now gives me the greatest of pleasure to announce that you are husband and wife together. Right, so
you're the cure, you're the pain, you're the only thing I wanna touch.
Wish you love and luck.
Never knew that it could mean so much, so much. Cause I feel, I don't care, cause I've never been so high. Follow love me like you do, la la, love me like you do. Touch me like you do, touch me like you do. What are you waiting for? Fading in, fading out, on the edge of paradise. Every inch of your skin is the only thread I've got.
And I'm Gemma's brother. I'm the one that gave Jemma away today. And it was my pleasure to give her away. I've met John first time when Jem brought him round. I thought he was a splendid lad. So I welcome him into the family.
I can't believe that she's actually got married. She's been through such hard times, and to come out smiling and happy today makes me happy.
I'll take that to my grave, giving her away and seeing him get married. It's something my mum would have been really proud of today if she'd been here with us. So to do that, it was really an honour for me. So I'd just like to say thank you to Jem for asking me to do it. And I'll say thank you for John, and I know you'll look after her.
I met Jemma via a stray text message, which I sent thinking it's going to somebody else. And actually I got a reply from a very grumpy person, and I had nothing better to do, so I started to talk to the grumpy person. And then fast forward 7 years, and then I married the grumpy person.
And what is it that you really like about Jem?
I really liked her sense of fun, her never say die attitude, and the fact that she has got a rough exterior, but she's got a nice heart and caring, and you see that when she's with the kids every day.
Could not be happier for him. That was quite sweet, wasn't it? It almost sounded sincere. Your turn, Scott.
Your name, your relationship?
My name's Scott. I knew John when he got me kicked out of college, so we've been friends for many years. Yeah.
Careful, he's listening.
Yeah, so purely platonic relationship, yeah.
She doesn't take any nonsense. She's a bit of a battle axe, and she's the only woman who can tell him what to do, which is good because he bloody needs that. Yeah, I like her. She's all right. I think he's better for knowing her.
What was it like watching him get married today?
Oh, wonderful. Marvellous, yeah. Yeah, he's a lucky bloke. She's a nice woman. Very nice.
Yes, he was, and it was a lovely wedding as well. Yeah.
And what did you think when he first brought Jemma home?
When Jemma first came, actually, when he first brought Jemma home, she just sort of fitted in, which was nice. She just came round, she fitted in. You know, sometimes people come to your houses and it feels a bit uncomfortable. It was never like that with Jemma. Jemma just came round and seemed to fit in, and then we gradually got to know her more and more, and she's just always sort of fitted in with us all, which has been really nice.
Oh, it's been lovely. Yeah, it's been really nice. Yeah,
great day.
It was really good, and especially when the girls came through and walked down the aisle. They were so sweet, weren't they?
Cute.
And looked good. Yeah.
He's a proper comedian. He's always making jokes.
Yeah, he's a bit of an idiot usually.
And what was it like watching him get married today?
Oh, it was lovely. Yeah. They're a match made in heaven.
They are, aren't they? And do you know what I really like about John, although he won't kind of admit all this, is he's a real family man.
Yeah.
And that really comes through, but he doesn't like talk about it openly. But he is a real family man.
When I said to John a little while ago, have you got a wedding list? Are there any gifts you'd like? He said no. He said, I don't need any. I've got my girls, so I don't need anything else, which really touched my heart.
Yeah,
it really did. Yeah.
It's been weird.
Yeah.
I remember sitting in a room with the registrar on my own, trying to crack a joke, and she was having none of it. And it was quite lonely actually. I was in there for 5 minutes, but it was very lonely 5 minutes.
Everybody keeps asking if I'm nervous. I'm like, no. Just take it all in.
I've had one free drink. I'm hoping for more.
And what is it, John, that you liked about Jemma?
I can't possibly repeat what I said on film in front of her.
What is it?
I'm being strung up here. What do I like about Jemma? Not a lot really.
Oh, thanks.
Pull up with her because she's there, and you know, man needs a wife and that, you know, 21st century.
What do you like about John?
Everything.
Oh, I feel really bad now.
Especially his eyes. Love his eyes.
I can't say what I like about Jemma while the camera's on. It's really excited.
And do you think it was kind of odd, the text thing, and it kind of pulled you together, didn't it?
Yeah.
The universe works in mysterious ways.
Yeah, it just...
Just think, if I got a digit wrong, I could have married a bloke.
And what's John like as a dad?
Legend.
Great. Yeah, couldn't get any better for the girls.
What's she like?
I think John's great as a dad as well.
What's she like as a mum?
No, she's an excellent mum.
Okay.
Excellent mum. And if I was to have kids, I would want them to be Gemmas, because you can see when she's with them how good she is.
If you could, you said you liked his eyes. Anything else you liked about him?
When he closes his
His
mouth.
smile. His smile. Yeah, when he shuts up.
Okay.
Are we going to do what I like about me now?
Yeah, what do you like about
Oh my
you?
god,
Everything. His brains, his looks, his style.
And what made you decide to get married?
She kept hinting for about 3 years, so I gave in the end.
Yeah. I did.
That's
I
a
got
true
to
story.
him. Yeah, it is a true story.
And when I proposed, it was a birthday, and I got little
25th.
Janet to carry the rings in. And she walked up and she had no idea what's going on, and little Janet took her the ring, and she opened the ring, and then I said, will you marry me? And she cried.
I did, I cried my eyes out.
That's really romantic, wasn't it?
Well, I knew if I used a child, she wouldn't be able to say no to a child, so bit of emotional blackmail.
And then a few months later, little Blossom came along as well. So then I was two of them.
Full house now though. Doors are closed. Lock the doors, windows shut.
It's alright to cry, for I'll be there to wipe your tears and in your eyes.
When I first met John, he was a cocky little teenager on our journalism course with ideas of being a big journalist. He never wanted children or a wife, and he was never wanting to go into PR. Journalists go to die there, don't they, PR? Since meeting Jemma, he's now got kids, he's got a wife, and he works in PR. I guess what I'm trying to say is though, sometimes in life we think we know who we are and what we want, and then someone special comes along and makes us reevaluate what we really want out of life. And Jemma was that special person for John. So I'd like to raise a glass, or a Coke, and to John and Jemma.
I think John, Jemma and Janet and Blossom as a whole are something to behold, because you mess with one of them, you mess with all of them. I think this will endure as stop laughing at my speech. This will endure as long as the age is.
I couldn't have picked anyone better to spend the rest of my life with. We've got 2 lovely children, and I'm going to keep it short and sweet because I didn't prepare this, so that's it. Can I have a clap now? Got a present for Tina. for looking after the children and helping with the whole day. And it's a mug about coffee. And we don't need to kiss now.
Jemma Tullim.
Give her a kiss.
Jemma Tullim.
I thought you might have some gas. Hug me on video.
Are you hungry yet? I just want to thank everybody for coming. And nobody on my side of the family whatsoever bothered to say a speech about me, did they? No! So I've got to do it all myself. Yeah. I just wanted to say everything they're saying, really, because I met the man of my life, my soulmate, really. So yeah, I'd just like to give my mum a little toast as well, because she's not here to celebrate this day. So yeah. Yeah, and my dad, everyone that can't be here today, so just raise the toast to them. Yeah. And thank you all for coming again.
I'm really, really proud of everything she's been through and the way she's come out the other end. She's met John, she's got 2 beautiful kids, she's got it made. That is the truth. I'm really genuinely pleased for them. And I wish them all the luck in the world, and that's it.
So good.